hide thee not the cauliflower, neither hide thee the vodka. So here I am, Sunday morning. Actually, it's Sunday afternoon, almost 4 o'clock now. And I was going to make a video about some movies I watched, but as I turned on the computer, I do something that I tend to do as a matter of rote when I've got a few minutes to kill. That is to go on the sweep on, to go on the daily prize-winning jag where you have to watch a video for 15 seconds or 30 seconds. And I've spoken about this before. I had a whole thing going on about the truly spiked and sparkling water, and now I see Smirnoff vodka is being pushed. Now, we all know vodka is the drink of alkies. Come on, guys. But no, you see, we're flavoring the vodka now. We've had flavored vodkas for a while, but then this is commercial. And they give you a choice of commercials to watch. What happens is you pick the contest you want to enter. It says, watch a video to prove you're not a robot. Now, I do this at work, but I turn the sound off, which is very interesting because this way you're really, really watching the graphics. So I have this on, I have the perky music, and I say, oh, I'll take this 15-second one for Smirnoff. Turns out to be a 30-second one for Smirnoff. They've done this more than once. They have purposely understated the length of the video. So I'm watching and like, okay, we're putting pineapple, we're putting turmeric. Why are we putting Ayurvedic medicines in a citrusy vodka drink? Whatever happened to the good old days? You know, just like, you're still drinking the vodka, but no, if you put 11 ingredients in it, it's perky and fun. Yeah. I guess it tastes better when you vomit it up, too. And I also see an ad for Kraft macaroni and cheese with cauliflower. So now they're putting cauliflower in the pasta. You see the child, the commercial is, these moms like, tell me about your 1-year-old. Well, my 1-year-old only eats pizza and quesadillas and such and such. Well, you can give them the macaroni and cheese, but there's cauliflower in it. And this way he gets a 1/4 cup of vegetables. Do you know how little a 1/4 cup of vegetables is? I mean, like, excuse me, what's wrong with mashing up a cauliflower? They're giving us cauliflower now in lieu of potatoes, which is bullshit. Potatoes are not cauliflower, and cauliflower is not potatoes. But, like, why do you have to hide the vegetables? I know when I was a kid, we ate big steaming piles of greens. Yeah, steaming like the horse had eaten them already, because my mother came from the old country and she grew these fabulous greens. She grew the kale, she grew the chard, she grew this stuff called New Zealand spinach, which was kind of this, not quite what we call spinach, kind of a weird leaf, and it grew like kudzu. So we would just be shoving in the beet tops and all this. But no, now you gotta hide the cauliflower in the pasta. Like, don't teach the child that a vegetable on its own is good. You gotta just take that. You gotta take that vegetable and you gotta hide it in the starch because it's sad. So my tip is, hide thee not the taste of vodka. Hide thee not the cauliflower. Eat your vegetables. Drink your booze, unashamed. Because you know what's gonna happen later on in life? You'll be like, my mother was giving me cauliflower. I remember Dorothy Nolan, the woman who, well, she was a girl then, who later beat me up in junior high, but we used to hang out, and there were like 5 or 6 kids in that family, and she was making tuna fish for her sisters or something, and she said, my sister Debbie, they were all like Debbie, Dorothy, Darla, whatever, they were all D's, and then at the end of the row, they had a child, they actually had a boy, and they named him Michael. I guess they couldn't think of a boy's name with D, but I remember she's making the tuna fish for us, and she says, I always, tell her there's no onions in it, but there are. What, the kid can't taste onions? I truly dislike people who hide food in other food. In other food, it's just wrong. My mother-in-law used to do this too. She'd not make beef because my father-in-law had a heart cancer. So she would, make sausage, and my husband would say, what kind of sausage is this? What kind of meatballs? They're meatballs. Didn't have the balls to say they're turkey meatballs. You can tell a turkey meatball is not a beef meatball, is not a pork meatball. He was in his 30s at the time. Why do people lie? I mean, if you're putting something in your face, you're actually making somebody ingest a lie. Think about that. Think about the deception of it. It's just fucking wrong. You know, when I was a kid, it was like, here it is on your plate. You eat it or you don't. Don't hide things. It's this food deception. Now, even, you know, grown-ups, I admit I buy pasta that has tomato in it, but it's pretty. So on that happy note, I'm through, and have a good day.